I had the idea that I wanted to recreate what I've drawn on this table, and it would be nice for people to be able to walk away from it and reproduce what they've done without putting in the hours that it takes. And they could also be more creative because they could do things in the computer, import um, images from the internet, and it would do the work for you. And that's what I did. I went ahead and put a plotter arm on it and modified it a little bit so it would fit, and did a little bit of work to the computer, flipped it around and whatnot so it looks good. I put a device on here that monitors the charging for your phone and anything else you want to power. And it's got a cool little startup. It shows you a diagnostic there of how the voltage is, where it's at. And then you can go through here. That would be the amperage, very low amps. Then we have settings. It's got 5.13 volts coming out of it. We've got more information down there. Shows what ports we're using. I like it. And so you'll be able to plug in here and here. There's USB-C, and you can charge your devices while you're using this thing. It'll also let you know what the battery's doing for the cooling system. But this is the improvement I made. I went ahead and put a plotter arm on it, and you still use the stylus. It's looking pretty fucking awesome. It's getting expensive too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who the fuck's gonna buy this shit, but I'm gonna use it. And that's the main thing is I just do this because I'm compelled to do it. It's fairly cool. You look at this cooling system, wind's blowing out this direction. Some people might think that it's going the wrong way, but it draws in from here, blows out this direction. It's got the Intermax liquid cooling system on it, which has the copper plate, so it's more conductive. And it's right on the MOSFETs. There's two MOSFETs, which are the power conversion units. It really changes the voltage and steps it up to thousands of volts instead of just 48 volts. So this thing probably runs about 12 to 20,000 volts. And that's what you'll be drawing with. And a lot of people would think that that's dangerous, but the voltage is not important. It's the amperage, and it's very low amps. But it would come out here, and I'll plug it in and let you see it working in the next video. But just wanted to do the update on how it's starting to look and where I'm going with it. It's very interesting. I even came over here. Sometimes you can make lemons out of lemonade, right? It was just fine when I bought it. This computer chip was turned around the other way, and the wires would hang out. And I thought, I'm going to put a fan here to cool it off. I'm just going to start fucking with stuff. And I broke the cover. I was like, you son of a bitch. Why do you got to fuck with things? But what happened is I ended up turning it around to use the back plate because the front plate was destroyed. And I ended up turning it around. And what it did was tuck everything in. It's nice and smooth. Everything's turned around. If I ever got to unplug anything, I'll just pull it apart. But yeah, it tucked it all in. Sometimes you can take a mistake and use it to your advantage. A lot of the stuff that I do is improvised. And so what I'll do is I'll have an idea and then reality creeps in. And I wanted to build this thing in so many different ways that I went through the process of trial and error. This isn't just fully formed in my head when I do this stuff. And the thought process that's going in is better than what I receive. I mean, what I end up with, it would be, idealistically, it would be even more awesome. But we work with what we've got, and I still managed to make it look all right. So just wanted to share that with you. It's a stupid video, and that's it. That's where we're going. Thanks for watching.